Chapter 772, An Old Friend in Need. At the Jupiter Space Prison, we were doing another rant session with the most hated babysitter in the whole universe, Icky Vicky. Yuli, Carrie, Davis, Cody Hitta, and TK were gonna participate in the rant. Me, this is gonna be so much fun. Prisoner, you may have busted us, but you always give us a good source of entertainment. Me, I'm glad we could offer. Besides, you got to have some form of entertainment while you're here for the rest of your life. Prisoner 1, that's true. To tell you the truth, we despise that bitch Icky Vicky. Prisoner 2, me too. Prisoner 3, ditto. Carrie, I hope our parents don't get us grounded for swearing at Vicky. Cody Hitta, yeah, we would get in trouble for this. Me, I know guys. But I told your parents about this and handed them this. I showed them an awesome poster flyer. It was a picture of the Jupiter prison and it showed a picture of Icky Vicky's and there were censored Grolixes all over it. It also said join the Icky Vicky Rant Fest. Now with doing pranks. Davis, hey, that's a cool flyer. Me, yep. We made it ourselves. Shall we get started? Yuli, yes. Let's do it. I'll go first. Yuli went first. Yuli clears throat, takes a deep breath and screams at the top of her lungs. You have a stinky fucked up shit stained butt that smells like that of a fucked up landfill. We cheered. Prisoner, yeah. You tell her Yuli. Me, good show. Yuli, and watch this. Yuli pulled out a bottle of pepper spray and sprayed Icky Vicky's face and it burned her. She was screaming in excruciating pain. Me, what's that stuff? Mace? Yuli, no. It's garlic butter. I found out from Lisa that Icky Vicky is part vampire. She took a blood sample from her and came to that discovery. Me, holy shit. Prisoner 3, wow. I had no idea. Me, I don't think any of us knew. Davis, my turn. Davis went up to Icky Vicky who was still in pain. Davis took a deep breath. Davis, screaming, you make me sick looking at you and I would rather wipe my own butt with a wet noodle than have you as my babysitter. You make me sick and one fucked up monster. Davis took out a bottle of wasabi and shoved it into Vicky's mouth and she sneezed out fire explosively. Me, wasabi. Awesome. Prisoner 1, yeah, you show her. Me, awesome. Cody Hitta, my turn. Cody went up to Vicky. Cody, screaming, you have a giant fucked up ass. Cody threw a bunch of fish into the cell and they covered her from head to toe in fish. Icky Vicky, fish? It that it? Cody Hitta, nope. Dumps catnip on her. Here kitty, kitty, kitty. Me, uh-oh. Incoming. The gang of cats appeared out of nowhere and went into Icky Vicky's cell and mauled her all over the place. We laughed at that. Me, Cody, you learned well from Ronnie Ann. Cody Hitta, thanks JD. TK, my turn. I don't want a rant. Just a prank will work. Me, that's fine TK. By the way, how's your mom and dad doing? TK, doing great JD. Thank you for asking. Me, you're welcome. TK took out a water balloon and threw it and it splattered her with hot sauce. It burned her all over. Me, nice shot TK. Carrie, my turn. Carrie went up to Vicky's cell and she took a deep breath. Carrie, screaming, I would never have you as a babysitter, you motherfucking piece of garbage. I would rather lick a moon rat than have you as a babysitter. Prisoner 1, what's a moon rat? Me, it's a type of Asian rat and it smells like rotten onions. Everyone, eat a. Prisoner 2, I think I saw one of those once before I went mad. So to speak. And you are right. They do smell that bad. Me, that's true. But I don't think any of us saw one on our global adventure. We also have a new teammate and she's a living animal encyclopedia. Yuli, He's talking about our friend Sid Chong. She's awesome with animals. Prisoner 2. Wow. That's really cool. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Later the next day at a restaurant, we were having lunch with Terry, Dana, and his friends. Me. So we busted out another rant session on Icky Vicky. Nico. Yep. Abigail. You said it. Abigail was cured and given an awesome black summer shirt with a black falcon on it, and she had a black night sky sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for lightning falcon's swift speed on the back. Lincoln. It's good we helped you, Abby. You don't mind if I call you that, right? Abigail. No, Lincoln, you can call me Abby. Stacy. Now that we know that my suspicions are confirmed, we have to be ready for anything Roland and Arthur Paradigm send our way. Abigail. That's true. But now we have the powers of the three great forces of the animal kingdom for them to deal with. Land, sea, and air. Me. That's true. And the power of Team Loud Phoenix Storm to boot. The kids of Horrorland were given powers thanks to our battle. We also gave them awesome clothes. Brittany Crosby has cosmic umbrakinesis. She had a black shirt with blue jean pants and black shoes, and she had a black fancy watch on. She has a black fire sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for the everlasting dark shadow. Molly Malloy has cosmic chlorokinesis. Molly had a green shirt with tan jeans, and she had black Mary Jane shoes. She had a green jungle sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for nature's eternal bloom. Matt Daniels has cosmic hydrokinesis. Matt had a blue shirt and blue jeans and blue combat boots, and he had a blue ocean wave sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for ocean wave emissary. Robbie Schwartz has cosmic technokinesis. Robbie had a yellow shirt with a gear on it with black pants and black combat boots. He also had a gear sleeveless trench coat and the kanji for Justice's technological innovation. Abby Martin has cosmic aerokinesis. She had a sky blue shirt with a blue Scottish blue kilt skirt, blue jeans, and brown flat tops. She had a sky sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for the sky's hurricane hero. Michael Monroe has cosmic pyrokinesis. Michael had a red shirt and brown pants with black combat boots, and he had a fire sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for Inferno Firestorm of Justice. Julie Martin has cosmic cryokinesis. She also had a dark blue shirt with blue pants with snowflakes on them and frozen shoes, and she had a snowstorm sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for Absolute Zero Ice Storm. Boone Dixon has cosmic light manipulation. He had a black shirt with a prism on it refracting light, black pants, black combat boots, and a rainbow sleeveless trench coat with the sun on the back and kanji for light's 7-colored Justice was in the middle of the Sunday. Jillian Gerard has cosmic geokinesis, and Jackson Gerard has cosmic crystal manipulation. Jillian had a brown shirt with a volcano on it, and she had brown pants and brown flat tops. She had a lava sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for volcanic incandescent glow. Jackson had a brown shirt with a crystal cluster on it, and he had black pants and brown combat boots. He had a crystal trench coat with the kanji for prismatic crystal of virtue on it. Lizzie, Clay, and Luke all have cosmic electrokinesis. Lizzie has a purple summer shirt with a lightning bolt on it and black pants and purple flat tops, and she had a lightning sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for lightning strikes of courage. Luke had a black shirt with a lightning bolt on it and black leather pants and purple combat boots. He also had a sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for Justice's thunderstorm of righteousness. Clay had a black shirt with a lightning bolt on it and black jeans and black combat boots. He had a lightning sleeveless trench coat with the kanji for lightning strikes skin deep. Matt Daniels. To Evan, I'm glad I'm not the only one who had a run-in with monster blood. Evan. Me too. Rhino. To Brittany Crosby, you got tormented by Slappy too? Brittany. I sure did. Slappy was a nightmare from hell. Nico. You're not the only one, Brittany. I was tormented by Slappy too. Julie Martin. To Biza Bisley. Can I get a picture of you? Bisley. Giggles. Sure, Julie. Biza striked a pose and Julie took a picture. Me. Terry, how are you doing with your cleanup of the Jokers? Terry. Been very busy, JD. Then we saw a big boy harassing Dana. Me, hey, who do you think you are? We went over and picked him up. Terry, you got a lot of nerve picking on. Recognizes him, big time? Big time, TT. Hugs him. Terry, guys, this is Charlie Big Time Bigelow. Charlie was always scheming about how he was going to make it big and the name stuck. Charlie, and TT is Tiny Terry, cause he was always thinking small. Flash, snickers Tiny Terry. Me, scolds, Flash. To Charlie, we didn't know you were a friend of Terry's. Charlie, you are an amazing force fire chief. Me, fire chief. I like the sound of that. Terry, Dana, you remember Charlie? Dana, I remember who he is. Do you? Sidney Poindexter, to be honest, we don't know him that much either. We got to catching up. Later at the estate, everyone was starting to get suspicious of Charlie. Terry, look, we have a group of redeemed villains as friends. Should Charlie really be that different? Inc. Terry, I get where you're coming from. You fought to even make me your friend, remember? But Charlie isn't like that. For all we know, he could be going behind your back right now. Me, Terry is right, Inc. We can help Charlie and have him set on the path of redemption. I have a strong feeling we can help him. I sense that something is wrong with him and we need to fix it. Max, you're not going to bring him to his senses. He needs to do that on his own. Terry, maybe I can at least keep him alive until he does. Clocker, and when that fails, we're bringing him down. Me, no Clocker. Trust me, guys. We've helped all kinds of supervillains before and we brought them onto the path of light. Now it's time to help Charlie. Then the alarm went off. We saw that Charlie Big Time Bigelow was a huge hulking behemoth. Charlie Bigelow was friends with Terry McGinnis ever since they were kids. Charlie hoped that one day he'd get the big score and be set for life. At the time, both he and Terry were troublesome and got in trouble with the law. This devious behavior included petty thefts, vandalism, and shoplifting. Once Charlie was 18, he took Terry with him on a heist to prove himself and his gang. However, things didn't go as planned and Terry and Charlie got arrested. Terry wasn't severely punished due to that he was underage, but Charlie was put on trial as an adult and was sentenced 3 years in prison. There he shared a cell with Richard Armacost, a top executive at Agrichem. Charlie took advantage of this and forged an alliance with him and offered him protection. In exchange, he would be fully rewarded for his services. Charlie is eventually released from jail and coerced his friend Terry to get him a job at Wayne Powers. However, Terry confronts Charlie about his hidden intentions and failed to persuade Charlie to see reason in his actions. He leaves but is unknowingly being tracked by Terry, as Batman, after he placed a tracer on Charlie. When Charlie was doing his latest heist for the mercenary, Kairos, he fought Batman and during the brawl, he was infected by a leaked searstone canister, which was an experimental hormone developed by Wayne Powers that accelerated plant growth and was estimated to revolutionize farming industry. Charlie and Kairos escaped, but Kairos blamed him for the fiasco, and demanded a reimbursement of 40,000 credits. It got worse for Charlie as the effects from the searstone started setting in, as he was in deep pain and his body began to gradually change. During the night, Charlie turns into a mutated malformed brutish monster, which fits his moniker and nature, and then refers to himself by his street name Big Time. Due to everything that happened to him, Big Time wants revenge and goes after Armacost, due to that he indirectly was responsible for Charlie's condition. He confronts Armacost and almost kills him, but Batman intervenes and stops him. Despite Big Time's inhuman strength, he gets stunned by a gas grenade and knocked out by Batman. Big Time is then arrested by the GCPD and is held without bail. Despite being imprisoned, Big Time escapes and has assistance from a crime lord known as the Major. However, Big Time gets fed up with being used as a pawn and schemes against the Major. In order to accomplish this task, Big Time decided he needed to bring some of his own friends. Big Time firstly selects Terry and tries to get him to join his gang. Big Time fails in convincing Terry and in response goes berserk. Terry then takes this opportunity and escapes. Big Time later gets reprimanded by the Major and gives him an ultimatum to fix his mistake. Big Time sees this as the perfect opportunity to enact his plan to get rid of the Major. He confronts Terry again and takes advantage of Terry's naivete. Big Time is unable to kill Terry and convinces him to get the Major taken to the GCPD without being implicated. After the Major gets arrested, it is revealed that Big Time only wanted the Major to get arrested so he can have his men work for him. He also lies that he doesn't want to be normal. Big Time then tries to kill Terry when he refuses to join him, but Bruce comes in and saves Terry by ramming Big Time with his car. Big Time attacks Bruce, but Terry uses this distraction to put on his batsuit and stops Big Time. Big Time tries to flee on a bridge but Batman, Terry, stuns him with a flash grenade. This prompts Big Time to lunge at him, with both of them falling over the bridge. Big Time tries to hold on Batman's leg for dear life, but he loses his grip and falls to his presumed death. Bruce offered sympathy, but Terry comes to accept that Charlie was a bad influence he had long outgrown. Me? Whoa. Is that Big Time? Clocker? Geez. What happened to him? Me? The computer shows that he's infected with an experimental hormone that accelerates plant growth called serostone. Lisa? Gadzooks. That stuff is a highly dangerous formula. Luckily I have an antidote for it. Lisa went and got the formula. It was a purple liquid. Lisa, you have to get him to drink this, guys. Me, I take the formula beaker. Thanks, Lisa. I put it in a pocket. We were off to help him. Nico caught a probopass and a dusk noir in the park earlier. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Batman 2039 was fighting Big Time. It was a rough battle. Big Time, Terry? You're Batman? Batman 2039, well, I am the future version. But... Big Time, enraged you lied to me. I trusted you and you betrayed me. We arrived and saw the fight. Batman 2039, okay. You're right. What am I doing this for, Charlie? Do I think all these people are gonna thank me forever? Winks to us and we wink back. It's a lot easier and more fun to do what I wanna do, instead of being told what to do by someone else. Big Time smirks, that's more like it. I knew you'd come around. Get up here and give me a high five. We swooped in and knocked him down. Me, we have to knock him out and make him drink this antidote Lisa made. I have a feeling it will work. Let's get him. We went at Big Time and I punched him and Dana fired a blast of blue fire and it burned him. We punched him all over the place. Me, let's finish this. Cybertron Crumple Zone, right. Cyber Key Power. The Velocitron Cyber Planet Key went into his back and it turned his thrusters into powerful shoulder cannons. Sydney Poindexter, let's do this. Earth Cyber Key Power. The Earth Cyber Planet Key went into his right arm and it enhanced his ghost powers. Crumple Zone and Sydney Poindexter, Crumple the Bully Cannon. Crumple Zone fired his shoulder cannons and Sydney Poindexter fired a ghost energy ray and the blasts combined and they hit Big Time and exploded. Crab Clocker, time for some serious action. Cyber Key Power. The Velocitron Cyber Planet Key went into his back bumpers and the thrusters turned into blasters. Flash, I've always wanted to try this. Velocitron Cyber Key Power. The Velocitron Cyber Planet Key went into his right arm device and it enhanced his super speed powers 100-fold. Clocker and Flash, Super Speed Force Power Blast. Flash ran incredibly fast and Clocker fired numerous blasts and Flash punched him all over the place and the lasers hit him and exploded. Me, let's knock him out. Final smash time. Dana, you got it JD. Batman 2039, ladies first. Dana, Thanks. Blue Fire Dragon Punch. Dana fired a powerful blast of blue fire and it turned into a powerful blue dragon and it went at big time and punched him with devastating force. Batman 2039. Now for me. Batstorm Future Strike. Batman fired a huge swarm of bats and they slammed into big time and knocked him out. Me. Now's our chance. I pulled out the antidote and Lincoln held his mouth open. I poured it into him and he swallowed it. Big time reverted back to normal and he was weak and disoriented. Charlie, what happened? We explained everything. Charlie, look, if you guys want to throw me in jail again, I understand. Crumble Zone? Nah. We'll just have you see a therapist every morning. Charlie, I'm cool with that. Me, sorry we were so rough on ya, dude. Charlie, nah, it's all right. I deserved it. We shake hands. Back at the estate we were talking about what happened. Inc. Guilty, you were right, Terry. Charlie isn't that different from us. Clocker, too bad he has to go to therapy now. Terry, don't beat yourselves up. I actually thought about giving up on Charlie as well. But if you always have hope for a person, that person will have a good outcome. Me, that's true, Terry. Terry, to the viewers, if you know someone that is in need of some serious help, be sure to help them out whenever possible. Me, amen to that, Terry. We rested after a long day and we haven't faced one of Batman 2039's enemies in a while. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete and another Batman Beyond villain done. I'm sorry we haven't done a Batman Beyond villain in a while. But Charlie Big Time Bigelow was a cool guy, but he had a serious problem. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man, as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.